Hello everyone, hope everyone is enjoying their day. We're going to be doing a Norcal mod on our Chevy here, Chevy Silverado, using the rough country brackets. We are getting larger tires put in, so we have to do the Norcal mod thanks to our square wheel wells. And if you're watching this, you probably searched on how to do the Norcal mod or something. That's why this video popped up. So hopefully I help you in that process. This will be my first time doing it, so after research, hopefully I complete it successfully. First step is you gotta jack up the truck and then take off the tires, and then we'll proceed from there.
Hold on.
Alright, so for our next step, we gotta take off this plastic piece. It's got these two screws, this one here and one right here, and it's got some plastic clips right here. So you can take off the two screws, and you gotta push back, and then kind of like down.
You have to carefully remove that.
And these are T15 TORX 15 bits.
Oh, that's easy. Okay.
Okay. Boom.
Did you break it?
No. So you got these plastic tabs. That's why you have to push backwards first, and then go. And you got a tab here, and then you go down.
Okay.
So if not, you could break these plastic these plastic caps.
Yes.
Okay. Next step is we're gonna take these T15 TORX bit or TORX screws all over here and here, and then push the fender cover out of the way and zip tie it to the coil here, and then that way we can get to where we're gonna do the modification at.
Okay. So we're pretty much doing a shortcut, right?
Yeah.
We're not
some
completely
people,
taking it off.
Yeah, some people will completely take it off, but you don't have to.
Okay.
At least from the research I've seen.
It's really hot today. Be careful. Oh. So dusty.
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
Amazing how the zip tie can do magic.
Yep. Zip ties can fix anything. Next, you got some insulation here. You can like move it out of the way or completely take it out.
Is it okay to take it out?
Yeah.
Ow. So dusty.
So it kind of like ripped out. But there's a piece that actually goes all the way up here. But some people will just move it out of the way a little bit because you're going to be cutting and you don't want the sparks to catch on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we got to draw our lines. Alright, so we got this hole here. And you go straight down. Here. Boom, like that. And then you want to measure 3/4 of an inch from this bolt, the center of the bolt, to here, and it's going to be right here. And then we gotta draw a line from here. Actually, this has to go all the way down. This goes all the way down. I connect this line to this line right here. So now I gotta somehow make it a straight edge. So draw a line from that line to that line. Boom. And that's what we're gonna cut. Right here, down, and over.
Okay.
Alright, so Maria's first time cutting metal with a riding disc, a cutting disc. got it. All right.
Yeah.
Now we gotta go.
Good.
Now we gotta go down, so
Down.
get in a good safe position. Man, like that. Not too hard, huh?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so our next step is I'm gonna cut some slits here on this pinch weld. Probably one right here, and one right here. And I'm gonna fold the seam over this way. So it's gonna take some physical persuasion with a hammer. Some people cut them off all the way. I'm just gonna bend it over. And then, because we have the plate that covers this anyways.
Mm-hmm.
From the rough country, so
Okay.
but that's the next step. All right, so we got the seam hammered over. It wasn't easy. It took some persuasion. Just take your time and keep working at it. We use this hammer. Imagine if you use a heavier hammer, it would be a lot easier. But if you can look, this is how it's gonna look. We're gonna paint over it real quick just for like corrosion. Because right there is where the plate's gonna be at, so don't have to worry about that, you know. So you can see this is the seam. It was right here. It was right here. Now we got it all bent over. This piece is off. It's cut right here. So it's gonna give you that room for those larger tires. Yeah, so it doesn't be fancy, just enough to cover it. All the bare metal.
This is to avoid the
Rust, corrosion. Pretty much the main part.
wait for it to
Let it dry, and then next step that we're gonna do is this piece that we cut off. We're gonna reuse these. We're gonna put them in the bracket that comes in the rough country kit.
Mm-hmm.
Zone has a similar kit, so if you have Zone, it's gonna be the same thing. You're gonna squeeze these, and these are pop out, and then you put them into the bracket, which we're gonna show you to do right now while this is drying. It's supposed to come out. Alright, so I'm just gonna try to put it in.
And it's the one that we took from the other one, right?
Yeah.
The old one.
Just
Ooh.
put it in.
Okay, that's cool.
This one was being a headache, so it's probably not gonna be nice to us. Of course it's not. Alright, so there we go. So they're in. This hole right here is actually go between these two pieces of metal right here, and there's a bolt that we have to take out with a 13 millimeter.
Okay.
So we're gonna take that out, slide this between these two pieces of metal, and then put the bolt back in.
Okay.
And it should be like in this area like this.
Okay.
Alright.
You said this is 13 millimeter, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
So it's between the two pieces of metal. Where the bolt is. Just push. There we go.
It worked?
Yeah. There we go. Alright. Just put this back in there.
That is the insulation, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's actually less hassle if we don't take it out all the way.
Yeah.
Just take off a part of it and zip tie it.
Yeah. There you go.
one. All the screws are back.
Okay, now most people will say this part right here is kind of loose.
Mm-hmm.
Just take a self tap in screw and screw it in right there.
Okay.
So
that's something that we have to buy?
yeah. Well, I'll have to see what we got or not. We have some.
Okay. So we're gonna return that one then?
Yeah. So the little plastic piece that covered here, we're gonna put it on just because we have fender flares we're gonna put on, but we're not gonna put them on right away.
Mm-hmm. So we have to return that for now.
Yeah, for now we're gonna have to do it.
Okay, we're returning it.
Alright, so get the tab here. Like so. And
That one is good. Yeah.
alright, so we finished one side today. I'm gonna get probably tomorrow. Finish the other side, which we won't film because the other side is the same as.
The same process as this one.
Yeah. So it's still getting late. Don't want to upset my neighbors with power tools and all that, air tools.
Correct. So we're just gonna call it a day and
So
continue tomorrow before we take it to the
tire shop.
for the new tires and rims. Right?
If I remember right.
Do you remember how to do it?
Look on down.
It's like an L. How about you Google it first?
I know how.
Hmm?
I know.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Alright. To here. Oh, shit, that's not.
Take two.
I can't even see it.